Yo, what's going on, guys? FaZe Blaziken or Lucas here, and I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. It is 1:23 p.m. at night, and that's kind of a rare thing in itself. I never really make videos at night, but I actually just got finished with a live stream. It was my first live stream in months, and I had a fucking blast. A ton of you guys came out to support the stream. I had about like 1,000 of you guys show up and watch. I mean, it wasn't like a planned stream or anything, and I just tweeted it out completely randomly. I was just like bored, and I was like, why don't I stream? And like I said, I had a lot of fun on the stream, but during the stream, I actually hit a trick shot. I hit like it was a pretty cool shot. The thing that made the shot like a cool shot was because I hit it in one of those glitch lobbies. If you guys remember the video that I made, I think 2 days ago, I was getting into all these weird green glitched lobbies, and I was really trying to trick shot one of those, and I ended up getting into one live on stream, and it was literally the first lobby, like the first green weird glitch lobby that I got into, and I hit the shot, and the shot wasn't like crazy. It wasn't like I mean, like, you can't even see what I did because you can't even see the gun, but I hit it live for all the sloths watching me. If you saw it live, shout out to you, but I'm about to play the clip for you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of what happened before I hit the shot, you know, when I first got into the game, and then I'll show you guys the shot. Sadly, the quality of the clip isn't too good because I had to get it off my stream, and the stream quality just wasn't that good, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. My sanity go down, my cash go up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Live from my video yesterday. We are doing this live. This is actually happening. I'm hitting a trick shot in one of these lobbies. Alright, we're last, boys. Let's do it. Time to hit the shot. Woo! I need a hype. I need a hype song. Oh, I can't spend a lot of time looking for a hype song. I gotta just hit the shot, guys. Sorry. Oh, I hit it! No way! What? I wasn't expecting to hit a shot at all. Yes, dude, that was live on stream. Let's fucking go! And the glitch. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Who did I hit? Yo, I'm watching this back in stream. Let's fucking go! That was a bill for the stream. I wanted to hit so badly. I wanted to hit for the stream, and I fucking hit. Let's go. Let's go! So as you guys just saw, I got really hyped after I hit that trick shot. I haven't been that hyped about a shot in a kind of long time. I mean, it should be pretty obvious why I was streaming live, and I've never really hit like a cool trick shot live on stream. And even though it might have not been a lot of distance, it was a wall bang, it was cool. And most importantly, it was hitting that glitch shot. Literally, it was the first glitch lobby that I got into all stream, and I hit a shot. I was just really hyped. Now, the reason that I'm making this video at night and why I just randomly decided to record a video is because of this clip. Up until that moment that I hit that shot on stream, I had completely like forgot what it felt like to get hyped over a trick shot, to get happy over hitting a cool trick shot. And that sounds kind of crazy, but I haven't gotten as hyped as I did on stream hitting that shot since like when I first moved into the FaZe house, and that's crazy. Because I used to love to trick shot. Like, trick shotting used to be like my favorite thing in the world. Back when I was like a sophomore, junior in high school, I was so into trick shotting. I cared about it so much that nothing else mattered except for trick shotting. School grades didn't matter to me, just responsibilities in general didn't matter to me. The only thing that mattered was getting online and hitting a dope trick shot. And I had so much fun trick shotting in those days. For all of you guys who, you know, have been in the trick shotting community for a while or still trick shot, you know, whatever, you guys will know that at some point in your trick shotting career, if you can even call it that, there was a peak. There was a time where you had so much fun getting online with your homies, you know, your friends, whether you were playing free-for-all or search and destroy, you would get on and you would play for hours and hours and hours, and time would fly by. You didn't even notice time flew by. And I miss that. Like, I really miss having a lot of fun trick shotting. I miss that. I love that. I miss that. I love that. I love. Everybody has their opinions on trick shotting. You know, some people might think it's like nerdy or weird. Some people might think trick shotting is dead or dying. I honestly couldn't care less. I mean, I know that people in the FaZe house are over trick shotting on the old Call of Duties. I mean, like Apex and Rain. Even like Tico, I mean, granted, they have been in the community a lot longer than me. And like, for example, Adapt's the only guy in the house other than me that really, you know, gets on and tries to go for trick shots. I don't want to be negative here, but I could care less about your negative opinions on trick shotting. I don't give a fuck. I love trick shotting. I was good at it, you know. I don't really like judging myself. I always tell you guys, don't ever judge yourself. Don't ever talk like highly of yourself in front of other people. Let other people be the judge of you. But I trick shotted a lot. I did it every day, and I got pretty good at it. I mean, I wasn't the best in the world. I wasn't the most complex trick shotter. I had my own style, and I loved it. I mean, it was almost as if it was like a sport to me, honestly. It was that big of a thing in my life that I did every single day. But anyway, besides that, I already kind of brought this up, but you know, that poses the question, is trick shotting dead, or is it dying? And I know that like a month ago, there was like a period of time where everybody was talking about trick shotting and if it's dying or not. I think Keemstar even uploaded like a drama alert talking about like if trickshotting is dying or not. I honestly didn't pay attention to any of that stuff. I didn't watch any of the videos on it. I have my own opinion. My opinion on the subject is I don't think trickshotting is dead at all, and I don't think it'll ever really be dead. Trickshotting on a COD game was started by, you know, teenagers, young people who are in high school who have free time who just started playing COD and trickshotted. There are always gonna be, you know, new kids, new young people who grow up and, you know, find people like me on YouTube who upload trickshotting videos and they you know, they try to trickshot too. I'm willing to bet there's at least one person out there who started trickshotting for the first time this week because he saw, you know, a FaZe video or something like that, and he just saw it and he thought it was cool and he started trickshotting. Now, having said that, I do think that it's dying. It's definitely dying. It's definitely died down a lot. But that, my friends, is nobody's fault but Call of Duty. Before I get into this, please understand that I'm talking about trickshotting. I'm not talking about the whole game, which includes, you know, people who just use regular guns, zombies, whatever. I'm just talking about the trickshotting on those games. And I also apologize to those of you guys who actually enjoyed trickshotting on the last 2 Call of Duties. I actually enjoyed it too, and I had fun doing it too. But those CODs were not CODs for new people to get into trickshotting. They just weren't. They weren't classic Call of Duties. They were shitty, you know, new style Call of Duties that weren't good for trickshotting. And the only people who really trickshotted on that game, I feel like, were people who were already part of the trickshotting community. There was no growth at all during those 2 years because trickshotting just plain and simply was not as fun on those 2 games. It didn't have that classic COD feel, and one of the biggest things, it's so small, but it's so big too, was the fact that there was no YY, no double YY, you know, where you can go like this and shoot on those games. Like, that made such a big difference. I feel like the main reason why people even started trickshotting was because it was unique. You could create your own style, do your own thing, be different from other people. Those last 2 CODs, Advanced Warfare and Ghost, they were so, like, there wasn't enough stuff to trickshot with on those games. Those games just didn't have the steeziness of MW2 and even BO2. You can be, like, steezy on BO2. You can do a bunch of cool stuff like reload cancel and YY and running man and do all that stuff, and that actually makes a big difference in, like, a trickshotter's ability to hit cool shots. I really do think it was those 2 shitty CODs in a row that really brought down the trickshotting community and Call of Duty in general, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe COD has actually started selling a shit ton more copies ever since their games have gotten progressively shittier. But I feel like the franchise as a whole has gotten, like, worse and worse every year with, you know, the CODs coming out. I mean, the game itself is a well-made game, you know, it's not really a shitty game. It just doesn't have that classic COD feel, and this is where I get into Black Ops 3. A lot of us, including me, have already played the beta, have had a chance to play BO3, and even though I am excited for the game, I'm not really that excited for trickshotting. I'm more excited about zombies than I am to trickshot on BO3, and that's coming from somebody who still likes trickshotting today, but that's just me being honest. I'm really trying not to be pessimistic here. I want to be positive about everything. I don't think BO3 is going to save trickshotting by any means. I think people are going to have a good amount of fun on it in the first couple months, and I think trickshotting is going to die down again. I think the game's going to be fun enough for, like, competitive players and, like, you know, zombies, etc. to play the whole year. I'm probably going to be playing the game the whole year, but I don't really know how it's going to be for trickshotting. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All I know for sure, and I really believe this, the next time COD releases, like, a classic Call of Duty, one with, like, a BO2, BO1, MW2 feel, that's when the trickshotting community will go from going down like this to straight up like that. Because COD really killed it on those games. They made really great games for trickshotting. And also, we can't really blame the developers too much for not making trickshotting a good thing. It's not even really a part of the game. If this Black Ops 2 lobby wasn't filled with a bunch of people who were gonna start trickshotting and sniping, how do you think normal people would feel if they got into a game with somebody who just snipes all the way to last, wrecks everybody? I mean, some of you guys might be happy. You guys might win the game. You'll take the win. You'll be happy. But it's just weird. It's not normal. And Search and Destroy too, you know, that's not a part of the game. Trickshotting just isn't a part of Call of Duty. I mean, obviously it's become a part of Call of Duty, but it's not like, it wasn't supposed to be there. But yeah, it's pretty much all that I wanted to say. I just really wanted to make this video. I had a lot on my mind after streaming and hitting that shot, and I just wanted to make kind of a little rant video. I want you guys to know that I'm not at all being, like, pessimistic about the new Call of Duty. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna have fun on it like I did during the beta. But as for trickshotting, man, you know, I love that shit. I used to love it a lot more than I do now, and I wish there was just a game that I could just get on and have as much fun with as I did when I first started trickshotting. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to say for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We finally had a trickshot in today's video, and it was actually a pretty cool one. But yeah, I hope you agreed with some of the stuff I said too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day. I was remember to stay slothy, and yeah, that's been it. Peace.